Ever wondered how the popular CJOH-TV came to be? Its story dates back to 1961. The brainchild of Ernie Bushnell, CJOH-TV first signed on the air on the 12th of March, 1961. In those early days, the studio facilities were housed at a humble location on 29 Bayswater Avenue. But as the months ticked by, a significant shift was on the horizon. As the leaves began to change in September, operations slowly transitioned to a grander stage, a $2 million complex situated at 1500 Merivale. This move was more than just a change of address. It was a bold step, a signal of the station's ambition and a testament to the vision of its founder. By the time the calendar flipped to the new year, the stage was set. Yes, by the end of 1961, the stage was set for CJOH-TV to make its mark in the broadcasting world. As CJOH-TV started to gain traction, the next step was expansion. This plan was set into motion with the acquisition of former CBC affiliate CJSS-TV in 1963, marking a significant moment in Canadian television history. This event made CJSS-TV the first television station in the country to cease operations. It was a bold move, but one that solidified CJOH-TV's growing influence in the broadcasting world. Yet the expansion didn't end there. In 1972, the Channel 6 transmitter in Deseronto sprang to life, creating a new broadcasting pathway to serve the Kingston and Belleville markets. This strategic decision widened CJOH-TV's reach, making its programming accessible to an even larger audience. This period of growth and acquisition was an instrumental time for CJOH-TV. It established the station as a major player in the broadcasting industry and paved the way for the influential role it plays today. With these strategic expansions, CJOH-TV's influence continued to grow. The journey of CJOH-TV is marked by significant ownership changes and evolution. Let's rewind back to 1975. This was when Standard Broadcasting took over the reins of CJOH-TV, steering its course for a good 12 years. However, the television landscape was changing. And in 1987, a pivotal moment arrived. The Canadian Radio, Television and Telecommunications Commission, commonly known as the CRTC, gave Batten Broadcasting the green light to launch a new independent station in Ottawa. Standard Broadcasting, perhaps feeling the heat from this potential new competition, decided to pass the baton, quite literally, to Batten. Batten Broadcasting, embracing this new challenge, bought CJOH-TV and relinquished the license for the new independent station. This move was a game changer, not only for Batten and CJOH-TV, but also for the entire Ottawa broadcasting scene. Fast forward to 1998, and we see Batten Broadcasting metamorphosing into CTV Inc. This renaming was a significant milestone as it came on the heels of Batten gaining control of the CTV network the previous year. This was no small feat, as CTV was a major player in the Canadian television industry. The turn of the millennium brought further changes. Bell Canada entered the scene in 2001, purchasing CTV and integrating it into Bell Globe Media, which is now known as Bell Media. This was a strategic move, adding a new dimension to Bell Canada's portfolio and ushering in a new era for CJOH-TV. And the evolution didn't stop there. In 2007, Bell Globe Media underwent a rebranding exercise, emerging as CTV Globe Media. This rebranding was more than just a name change. It reflected a shift in focus, a broader vision, and a commitment to growing the media empire. 4 years later, in 2011, Bell Media took over CTV Ottawa, further expanding its broadcasting reach. This acquisition, while noteworthy, was just another step in the continuous journey of growth and evolution for CJOH-TV. These changes paved the way for CJOH-TV's transformation into a leading broadcasting entity. Let's fast forward to the recent developments in the history of CJOH-TV. In 2007, we saw a significant change as Bell Globe Media was renamed to CTV Globe Media. Not stopping there, 4 years later in 2011, Bell Media made a strategic move by acquiring CTV Ottawa, further expanding its reach. That same year, on August 31st, CJOH-TV Ottawa marked the end of an era by signing off its analog service. This was a transition that symbolized the shift from traditional broadcasting methods to the digital age. Then, in 2024, viewers witnessed another major change when the CJOH-TV News at Noon was canceled. This decision was a reflection of the evolving viewer habits and the continuous shift towards digital platforms. Despite the ups and downs, CJOH-TV has remained a significant player in the broadcasting industry, continually adapting to the changing times.